Hi Pisces, nice to be back. I hope you're well, and you can see I'm doing tea leaf readings with the cards as well to confirm or verify, make it clear. Now, this is my gold and black teacup. It's real gold, so they're washed by hand and they're not allowed to go in the machine. You can see the review in the playlists. So here we go for you. This is your May reading for 2024, and I'll just stir the tea a little bit so it is palatable, because it's gorgeous tea. You don't have to use much of it either. So let's just have a look. I'm just going to swirl the tea round. It's still a bit too much water. Sorry about that. So now we turn the teacup around. Now what I can see here for you is that we have tea on let's have a look, on the world. So we have tea on the strength, I'll go into that in a minute, on the tower, on the lovers, and on the chariot. I'll move that away, and on the hierophant, or is the high priestess? Hierophant. Okay, so here we go. That is your reading. The world means, I'm going to start off with the world and the strength card. You are in your physical strength at the moment. If not, try to get back into your physical strength. So take back control. You could also be meeting or dealing with a Leo. Your tenacity, your determination, and your love and patience have carried you through difficult times. Now it is time that you realize that you're stronger than you realize, and also that you are lovely. You could be meeting or dealing with a Leo. Also, we have the world, and those are the signs of the Taurus, Leo, Virgo, Taurus. So it could be Taurus person or a Taurus time. Also, Scorpio. Leo is in the bottom here. We've got Scorpio here, and we have Taurus there, and Aquarius there. So the world is the karma card. So whether you've done good or bad, or somebody's done you good or bad, it will be returned to them and to you. What goes round comes round. What goes up must come down. Also here you see the wreath of the champion, so definitely something is coming full circle, and you have gone all the way, and you're a champion in your own right, Pisces. Now this is number 21, so that becomes a 3. Be creative and productive. You're coming to an end of a phase in your life, and there will be a new beginning. You are being seen. Now you might feel stuck in your own little world, because there's two worlds, your own world and the big wide world out there. So come on, know that the world is your oyster, and that you can go for anything. You could also be working or dealing with the cyber, internet, the web, or you're making your own website, something like that. But definitely you're going to get expansion, recognition. You could be moving up to the next level in romance or career, or a friendship could become a romantic relationship. Also, you could be going on holiday. You could be moving or combining that. You could be traveling around the world for career or business, especially if you are into import and export. Definitely really, really beautiful. We also have a petal. This is not a leaf, but this is a petal, a flower, because this tea is made of different types of flower or botanic things like leaves and petals. So flowers, so we've got it on the Justice card, on the number of the Justice card. It's quite long. So you've also got the Hermit. The Hermit, I'll start off with the Hermit, means that you could be taking time out, or you could be taking a midweek break or a weekend away dealing with a Virgo. Now, I made that mistake and I didn't see that yet. When I was on the world, I said Virgo instead of Leo or Scorpio. Also, you could be meeting or dealing with a Virgo, but also you could be meditating, contemplating and evaluating a situation or a question that you have and you're seeking the answer. You could get spiritual guidance, whether it's religious or spiritual, in tarot, Lenormand, palm reading, or meditation, a therapist, or a yoga teacher. Also, I think you're taking time out if you find yourself in a judicial situation to think about it. What is the best plan of action? Also, Justice card means justice will be done. So this confirms the world that everything is coming around full circle and justice will be done. Karma is coming back threefold. You could be meeting with a Libra, as the scales represents the justice with the sword next to it. It's Libra, that's an air sign, found balancing the books as we are in the tax season. So definitely this could also be balancing the mind, the heart and the solar plex and the soul. Because this is a spiritual reading, because it's connected to the Hermit, I get to hear soul. Usually I only say the mind, the heart and the emotional chakra. But I believe there is something with the soul. You might be wanting to gain more knowledge or empathy or spirituality and trying to balance everything, like clairaudient or visual or verbally. You want to balance, you want to get a clear picture, and in order to translate it if you are into spirituality. Otherwise, you could be trying to find the balance. If you're an empath or a tarot reader or anybody else with spirituality, I'm getting a lot of people on my path at the moment that are into cards, but they have a faith that doesn't allow it. So they're trying to find the balance between the tarot and the religious faith. Also, this could be the justice of the peace. So some of you can be getting married, and with the world here in the teacup, again, it says a friendship could become a fully fledged romantic relationship, a partnership, or in business. But I think it's more to do with love, because the last two readings that I've done are also intertwining more with love. I think there's more of a loving energy coming into the world, and also you could be meeting a soulmate, whether it's a romantic partner or a business partner. The lovers represent Gemini, so you could be meeting a Gemini. We are in Taurus now, and Gemini is next. So if this is not coming to fruition within the next 4 weeks, because Gemini will be the end of May, then the energy, you could be meeting somebody, a Gemini, in the next 4 to 8 weeks. Also, Gemini means standing at a crossroads, thinking of making a choice or a decision, and that's why it's a good time to take a page out of the Hermit's book and take time out to think about it. Don't be hasty, do everything in your own time. You've also got the Chariot, which also means expansion. Expansion in the family, or expansion in the business, expansion in the house. You could be moving home, you could be going on to the next level, what with the world here, and also the Chariot. This means holiday, taking a break, going on holiday, moving home, expanding the home. If you're not moving home, then you could be modernizing the home. Expansion means bigger and better in some cases. Some of you could be starting a family, expanding the family, or even hearing of a birth if you are too mature. And with the Chariot, you represents Cancer. So again, this is very spiritual. Now, mental telepathy is very strong. Mentally, you're very strong. You could be very spiritually, that you hear things or you think of things that could develop the other levels of spirituality. You also have the Hierophant. He's also a spiritual person. He's the High Priestess in other decks. The Hierophant, High Priest, or in the old days he used to be the Pope. He's been changed from the Pope to the High Priest. So definitely it could be a teacher, it could be somebody that you respect, that's mature and that you trust, in order to seek advice. But it can also be a professional. This professional can be an accountant, a bookkeeper, a lawyer, and especially with the scales here, with the T or the petal on the scales, this could be your advocate or a lawyer or a judge. This could also be the justice of the peace. And the priest also means marrying people or bonding people, uniting people. Perhaps you might be taking the role of the high priest or the teacher or the professional and bonding people, joining people together. Something also unexpected is going to happen because you've got quite a lot of T on the Tower. Something could have been long, you might have been waiting for a long time. I'm hearing a long time coming, somebody saying a long time coming, an unexpected change. Also, this means that something wasn't built on solid foundation. And I think you've learned from the past, especially if you've got your own business. And that is why you are seeking advice from a professional or somebody mature that you love, trust and respect. You don't want to lose that strength, that physical strength or the mental strength, but you seem to be imbalanced between the physical and the mental strength. Definitely something to look forward to. It is positive news. So long you take time out to think about it, you will be all right. Remember, the Chariot is Cancer and also number 7. So luck is definitely on your side. The Hierophant is number 5. So you are halfway in a situation. And definitely an ending, because the Hermit is number 9 as well. You're going, and number, the Justice card is number 11. So that is the new doorway to a new beginning. Definitely a lot going on. So don't sit still. Take your time. Think before you act. That is what I see. Now, I'm going to put the cards down as they came out, and I'm just going to put the cup like that on the saucer so I can see what has happened in the cards in the cup. And now I'm going to clarify the cards. Now, you come in with the 4 of Pentacles. Well, like I said, you might be trying to balance your finances as we are in tax season. So that can be the scales. That can also be the advocate or the lawyer, the bookkeeper rather, balancing your books. You're keeping your money close to your solar plex. And that is the Hermit. Open up and meditate. Open your solar plex so that you can feel and understand your intuition. Also, don't isolate yourself. Come out. This is also to do, like she shut herself off, so she could be isolating herself from the outside world, and you do have T on the world. So definitely come out and play. Let the 3 L's in. Love, laughter and life. Enjoy life to the full. It might seem long, life might seem very long, but take it from me, life is very short and very exciting. So take the good with the bad. Don't close yourself off from the good or the bad. Because if you close one emotion off, you can't have the other. So they will automatically close off. So stay open and just protect yourself and think and meditate. Sit quietly if you don't meditate. Just contemplate on what is the best solution. In other words, ask a mother or a father or an uncle for wise advice. If you're spending too much money, tighten up the purse strings. If you're spending money, not spending money, then spend some money to make you feel good, presentable, especially if you're going for jobs or trying to attract a new love. 4 means stability and productivity. So come out from behind the geraniums. Don't sit on your laurels. Take time out to meditate or contemplate by all means, but do stay active. You're not going to meet anybody new, whether it's for partnering up in career or in romance. You could be dealing with a mother figure, because we've got the most beautiful woman here, the Queen of Cups. And she does represent mother, the mother figure. The Queen of Cups, the Empress, let me just see. I talk a lot and then I forget what I've said. No, you didn't have the Empress. So the Empress, the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups are the nurturers. So you could be meeting or dealing with your mother figure, your grandmother or a mother-in-law. If not, you could be nurturing yourself, spending some money, nurturing yourself, feeling good, making yourself attractive, feeling attractive, sensual and sexy and beautiful. Even if you're a man, it would be handsome. So she's the status. She's got her emotions under control, more than a knight and more than the page. The page is the child and still has to learn. The knight knows how to control his emotions, but is not quite as successful as the queen or king. The queen is Scorpio. You did have Scorpio with the world, because the world does represent Scorpio. So definitely there is a prominent Scorpio around you, but you also had Cancer, the Chariot. So this could be a very spiritual month for you in May. You could also be taking out and trying to relax so that you don't get overstressed, because I think big things are going to happen with the world. Like you could be moving home unexpectedly, or you could find a new job or a new love unexpectedly, because you do have the Tower. Don't be scared of the Tower, because you are moving to the next level. You can't stop it, so don't stress about it. 95% of the time what we worry about doesn't happen. So don't worry. Cross that bridge when you come to it. Just enjoy, meditate and relax and feel peaceful. Tranquilo, I'm hearing. They are saying you're going to party. Not because of the 3 of Cups. You're going to party. News is coming to you. This could be official news. Like I said, this could be because of the scales that you had, the Libra, right? The Justice card, because it is Gemini. We're going into Gemini. If it's not happening right now, then it will be happening between now and the end of Gemini. Official news coming in, tax return. You might have applied for a subsidy, so you might be hearing that you are going to get that subsidy, because there is a better period coming in for you. Again, it could be Gemini, Libra or Aquarius. Now, also this news could come through cyber, email, text message, telephone call. But I'm also hearing mouth by mouth. So somebody could be telling you something and it could hit the nail on the head. What they are saying to you might have been about somebody else, but you've got news, you've received an idea, you've got, like they've lifted up the tip of the veil and you know what to do. Like he's running towards his motorbike. And wow, you want to be the first one there to get to the goal or the wish or the dream. Again, we've got Gemini here. Gemini means standing at a crossroads. You had it in your cup as well. So you've got 2 sixes. Okay, so the angels have your back. Again, she's got the arrow here. Sagittarius. I'm hearing Sagittarius. That is your opposite sign. So this could also be the arrow of Cupid. New love coming in. Your soulmate. You might be with somebody and you might recognize that they are your soulmate. You belong with each other. You feel safe with each other. Not only love, but you understand each other. You can finish each other's sentences. You feel protected. It's vice versa, and that's how it's supposed to be within a relationship. Also, because you have the scales, you will be finding the balance within partnerships or relationships in Gemini time, because there are mega things, good things happening for Gemini. And you've got number 3. So here you are, I'm going up. You've got the Hierophant, that's 4. You've got 3, 4, 5 in the cup, and then 6 twice. So definitely things are moving forward for you in a good way. Now for those that are looking for love, we have the Clock. It is sand, that's a walker. I don't know what you call him. I forgot the name now. Needing time. So that's the Hermit. Cycles and takes time. Time to heal. Processing. And that's the Hermit. You need time to take time out to meditate, contemplate. Are you going to... There's choices. Perhaps you might have choices of more friends or of lovers. Starting a love relationship permanently. You might be spoiled for choice. Take the right time and do the communication right, because these two are communication, and so is Libra. So communication is of essence. Do things in haste and you will repent in leisure. So take time out to process all the information. Who is more rewarding for you in the long run? Who will stay with you? Well, it would be your soulmate. So who is your soulmate? Happy, happy, happy. And we've got the celebration card here, the 3 of Cups. And here she's sitting on an egg. So she's taking her time to brood out the egg. Okay? The Star, Thunder. You did have the Tower. This is good change coming in. This can be related to the Tower in your cup as well, because it is loving thunder. Perhaps your heart might be struck by thunder. All of a sudden you fall in love. You've also got 7 here. We've got 2 6s, 7, now an 8. 2 and 6 is 8. You will be back in your power. You will take back control, and you are a leader. Money could be coming towards you. That is what 8 is. From the secret garden, we have wish. Yes, I told you your wish could be coming true. Make a wish with a dandelion in the wind and let the seeds flow away. Now I love this card because I love blue rain, and that's the whispers. Or is that the same? Yes, no, it's not the same. That's the whispers of the woods. Bloom. So the seeds that fall, you might have already sown seeds. Bloom and attract more than butterflies. So again, spread your wings. He's got his wings spread. So come out of the hibernation or isolation and bloom. It's time for you to bloom. So spend a little bit money on you. Take care of number 1. Love number 1 first. And take care of number 1 first. That is the Queen of Cups. She does that because she wants to be sensual and sexy and beautiful and wonderful, and want to have all the energy to take care of everybody else. But number 1 first, because you can't do that if you can't take care of if you don't take care of number one, you can't take care of the rest. Have a beautiful, beautiful month. Take care, and it's great to be back. I thank you for your support and understanding and patience. Take care. Bye-bye.